Congratulations to Catherine and Ten, as we get to see that he was giving us his fatherhood experience and if he will be getting a tattoo of her
And talk
daughter.
about tattoos, there's another thing. When you have a newborn, you can't do a portrait because they will change a lot. So in my opinion, the best age would be like between 3 years to 5. You have to wait at least 3 years to do a portrait. That's my recommendation. That's why I was recommended my clients, because sometimes I have some clients, they wants to do like a portrait for newborns. I was like, wait a little bit, like at least 3 years, because we never know, they will change so much in 3 years. So yeah, I wanna do her portrait in my body for sure, and maybe a fire horse, but I'm still thinking about the fire horse idea. And her name, also maybe her name in Chinese, in Mandarin. So yeah, I have a lot of ideas. I always think about not doing tattoos anymore because I don't know, I think I don't want to feel like the pain. You know what I mean? I think the last tattoo I did was like almost, no, it was like 2 years ago. I think, yeah, 2 years ago. I did a yin yang symbol in my leg. But I always think about like stop, but because Sivana was born, so I have to do something for her for sure. And I want to do a tattoo for my mom as well, because I have my dad right here. That's my dad. So I want to do something for my mom. And I also have my grandpa portrait in my leg as well. So yeah. Can you believe she was in her mother's belly? It's so magical. I totally agree with that. That's really magical. I remember when I have Sivana in my arms for the first time. And I was like, wow, that's so crazy how this junky baby, was in Catherine's belly for so long. Like, wow, like nature, God is so like perfect, so magical. We live in the magical, we have to remember that we are like so special, and yeah, life is just amazing. So how does it feel to be a father? Just know that she will be protected and love it so very much for you all. Gets to one, kind of like that. So Sivana is our xodó. So in Portuguese we have this way to say, and yeah, she's really loved and protected already. And so how does it feel be a father? It's just like amazing experience. Like, I think I was born to be a dad. For sure. I'm really happy. I have nothing to complain. Sivana is great. She's a healthy baby, and every single day before I go to bed, I pray for God to say like thank you. I remember because before, when Catherine was pregnant, I was like pray every single day for God before bed, just like, God, please, I just wanted the baby to be healthy, and then also I just wanted Catherine to have like a good recovery and have like a safe labor, and I think God listened to me, and Catherine had like a really safe labor. She's doing well as well. She's recovering pretty good, and the baby's really healthy. So now every single day I just want to have this feeling, to be like grateful, and be a dad is just like, I don't know, I feel like kind of like complete right now, you know what I mean? I feel like that's my mission, I'm just like so excited. Yeah. So about the cookbook, so guys, I didn't forget about that, okay? I'm still working. I have the, I don't know if it's good or bad, but I'm kind of person that I try to do everything so perfect. You know what I mean? Sometimes something that I can say is good, but at the same time, sometimes make me, how can I say, make me think too much. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't have to be perfect. You just have to do it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm still working the cookbook. Also because I have a priority to work in my company in another project. But as soon as I can, as soon as I have a little more time, I will be back. I'll go back to my cookbook project for you guys and go back to my cooking video as well. And I'm very excited to start cooking for Silvana, you know, to make food for her. I wanna like make everything from scratch, everything really healthy for her, because I remember when I was baby, like my mother, my dad, my grandparents, they all like give me really healthy food, you know. That I think that's why my health is so good. And nowadays I think it was because that I have really good like healthy foods when I was like a baby and a kid, you know. So I want to do the same thing for my daughter. So yeah. Hi Stephanie, thank you so much for your message. So that means a lot to me. Thank you so much guys for all the support. I have received a lot of messages from you guys, and I just feel like really blessed, you know, by all the love I have been received. And yeah, thank you so much. I just want to say that thanks so much for your support. That means a lot, and that's like giving me energy to keep doing, you know. So that's very important to me. Thank you. How it's like being a father to a newborn? I know it must be different with your step kids being much older. Do you find it more difficult? To be honest, I think as right now have been easy, you know, in my opinion, because the newborn, they just like eat, sleep, poop and pee, and that's it. So as right now, I think it's pretty like easy, you know. It's just make me tired, you know, because I have to wake up multiple times during the night, you know. But besides that, it's pretty easy, you know. Just change diapers, feed, you know. I mean, Catherine have been feeding the baby, you know. I help with the pump. I have with baby bottles sometimes. I put her to burp. But yeah, I don't think it's like more difficult, to be honest. Are you going to make a tattoo about your daughter? And the answer is yes, of course I will. I don't know when yet, but I wanna, I don't know, I was thinking about maybe a horse, because she was born in the horse year from the Chinese calendar, a fiery horse actually. So I am a tiger in the calendar, in Chinese calendar, and Catherine, she's a horse as well, and my element is fire, so I'm a fire tiger. And Silvana, she's a horse and her element is a fire, so she has the same animal as Catherine, and she has my element. So I was thinking maybe do like a fire horse, I don't know, maybe my ribs, but I don't know, because ribs, it hurts a lot, or my legs, so some place in my leg. I'm still thinking, but her name for sure, or maybe I'm gonna waiting like at least, I don't know, maybe 3 years, and make her picture, like a portrait, you know. So yeah, maybe a portrait. I'm still like thinking about it, so I don't know, or maybe both.